Hello, everyone. Hope everybody had a good weekend. You guys know, a lot of you guys know what happened here this weekend. Yeah, yeah, we're doing all right. We are doing okay. Yesterday was a little tough for myself and Joe. Um, Faye, very independent. She's doing fine. But we're doing all right this morning. But thank you all so much for all your kind words. I appreciate it. I really, really do. And thank you all. Thank you. Um, yeah, so trying to get back in the swing of things. I got some work done yesterday. I did not I did not have the most productive day. I know I was really hoping yesterday was going to be the day where I like really really got like caught up and organized and did a little kind of how I organize my space. I need to get it just a little more clear before I can reorganize my space kind of the way I want to. So that didn't quite happen yesterday like I was hoping, but hey, there's always tomorrow. And yeah, I'm gonna get back on that and try to get that space organized how I want. So it's a work in progress, but I'm gonna keep going at it. But thank you all again. Thank you. You guys are great, and I appreciate it. Um, yeah, but as I mentioned before, and I hope some of you are starting to get a little bit of the warmer weather that's coming. We actually, it was very nice. We spent the weekend pretty much in the 40s. So it was extremely pleasant here with the weather. A little bit of rain, but hey, I'll take the rain. I like the rain. Better than the alternative. So yes, I will absolutely take the rain. But just want to say good morning to Jen and hi Bonnie. Hi Denise. Hello Anne Marie. And hi Poppy. Hi Sharon. Hi, Carrie Ann. Hello, Jamie. And hi, Bethany. And hello, Gina. Thank you, Gina. And yeah, well, that's exciting that Jen was up by Anne Marie doing some thrifting. That is wonderful. And yeah, yeah, that is very, very cool. Um, yeah, I was just going to say something popped into my head and then it was gone. Yeah, it's gonna do that for a while. My brain is gonna short circuit every now and then. That's all right. That is okay. And oh, Denise, it's 25. Woohoo! Tank top and shorts. Denise is going out letting the dogs play. Yeah, I think we're gonna be kind of close to 50, which is really, really strange for January. We have had stretches in February where we get kind of very unusually warm weather. I don't think it's ever happened in January, though, where we've kind of had this warmish weather. But yeah, they think that let me see, it's going to be 50, over 50 tomorrow. And for the weekend, yeah, we're going to be in the 50s and we might even be getting into the 60s or close to 60 next weekend. So we are having very, very unusually warm weather. So again, hey, it's coming. It's coming, guys. It is coming. And hello, Sleeping Bee. Hi, Maria. But thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. I don't get much into Valentine's, but I was um getting some stuff, and so I grabbed my my Valentine decoration, my Halloween. Yeah, I wish. I wish. But no, I have a couple of see, I'm doing it again. Valentine's decorations. I've got some Valentine's items here also. But those are kind of my standard because they have that fun little vintage kind of look to them. So those are cute. Those are cute. They're allowed, even though I'm not big on Valentine's Day. But I do know other people have a very nice reason to celebrate and appreciate Valentine's Day. Um, let's see, what else? Well, um, tonight at 6 p.m., I think that's what I was going to mention before when my brain short circuited. Tonight at 6 p.m., I will be doing my weekly sale with Jen. So I hope you'll be able to join us tonight at 6. That's Eastern time. Her channel is the host channel, but whichever channel gets you notification, because we will be dual streaming. YouTube, not great on sending out notifications. So hopefully you'll get the notification from one of our channels and join us tonight at 6 o'clock Eastern time. Tomorrow I will be right back here at 11:30 Eastern time for the lunchtime sale. And then on Wednesday, Jen and I will be doing our double sale, which I still need to set up the thumbnail for. And I'm looking at my notes here. Kim from Oh My Vintage will be joining us on Wednesday. So I hope you'll be able to join us for both, maybe one, but hopefully both sales on Wednesday. That is going to be a lot of fun. And you guys know that I am trying to get subscribers for Erin Proctor. Erin does the Friday night sale with me and Sue Spezio. And he's getting there. He's getting there to 1,000. Hello, Gatita. Hi, Heidi. But everybody, if you could check and make sure you are still subscribed to Aaron and help him get to 1,000 subscribers. And if you could share his channel out and help him get just one more subscriber, if you could just find someone today, a family member, a friend, somebody on one of your social networks. If you could just get one more person to subscribe to Aaron, I would appreciate it. And Denise, well, that is very interesting, Denise. They would not accept boxes with UPC codes on them. Can't you just, like, a lot of times I'll just use a Sharpie and just kind of draw a little squiggly through it so that it's not scannable. Yeah, that's what I usually do when I have boxes with the with it. But otherwise, yeah, if you buy a box, it's got a code on it. Maybe they want you to use just the vintage boxes. But yeah, that is frustrating. That is really frustrating. I know their scanning machines will sometimes scan that, but having worked at the post office, I know that there is a bank of people, like actual people, who turn the boxes. It's like you enter part of the zip code into the system, and you turn the box the correct way so the label's showing. So then that way it's like a double check system to make sure the right box gets in the right bin and goes to the right post office the correct way. Yeah, or put a fragile sticker on it. Exactly. But yeah, there's an actual body that's supposed to make sure that the label is facing the right way as it works its way through the machine. So if that's not happening and they're accidentally scanning the wrong barcode, well, that's kind of the post office's fault then. Oh, so say it's on it. Well, now you're saying something about the label and not just the UPC on the box, but that I don't know. But maybe there is a way of putting the label on top of the code also. I know sometimes, like, I use Chewy boxes. Chewy boxes have codes all over the place on them, and those boxes come through what, FedEx? FedEx doesn't get confused when the boxes come through with all the Chewy UPCs on them. So I think you just got the wrong person at the wrong post office. Because yeah, I don't have that. I've never had that. But then again, I don't actually hand them to a person other than the mail carrier, and those don't even go, I mean, those go, like, straight to the truck, so they don't even go anywhere. Hi, Jolita. That's right, you had a Karen. I'm sorry. Oh, maybe you just had a Karen on a really bad day. Yeah, so sorry about that. But I am going to get started with the sale, and I'm also going to put in Aaron's chat or Aaron's channel one more time. So guys, Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy with the brooch cap hat, please make sure you are subscribed to his channel. We are getting very, very close to the 2-year anniversary of the Sue Spezio show, and it would be really, really nice to help get Aaron close to 1,000, at least on his way, a little closer to 1,000. I do appreciate all the help that you guys have given. And again, if everybody could just get one more person to subscribe to Aaron. Maybe you have a pet that has a YouTube channel, or you could create a YouTube channel for your pet and have them subscribe to Aaron. And hello, Jeanette. Hello, Nathan. And with that, I am going to go ahead and get started with the sale. And I'm actually going to start with a free item. So I have a book on adoption. It's called Our Chosen Child, and it is a memory book for adoption. But thinking outside the box, it does say Wendy down here. And if you would like this, just put free into the chat and I will add that to your box. You just pay for the shipping cost. But it's set up like like a baby book. But this one, actually, all the back pages here are just like a baby book, but the front pages have to do a little more with adoption and setting up interesting things about the family. Thank you, Sleeping Bee. Like how the parents met and everything. But I was thinking for a crafter, there could be some really good uses for that. So thank you, Sleeping Bee. I am glad that will have a new home. Okay. Um, so I am going to start at $1, and I've got kind of a big old mix of some things. I've got some Valentine things, I've got some crafting things. I have Mardi Gras, because guess what? Mardi Gras is coming early this year because Easter is early this year, and Mardi Gras ties in with Easter. So it just so happens, I was just looking at the calendar this morning. Valentine's Day is Ash Wednesday, which means that Mardi Gras is the Tuesday before Valentine's Day. So that's a very busy week. This one is called Velvet Treasure. It is iron-on velvet for scrapbooking, fabric embellishments. I know it is almost impossible to see this. Hi, Susan, because it is black velvet. Luckily, oh, I just saw sleeping bees. You're adopted. Oh, that's wonderful. And here is what is on this side. That this part is, you can see it's kind of like glittery. And so here's what you're going to get. Home Sweet Home. And we've got home, we've got love, we've got a kind of big row house. Here is love at home. So these are all the images that are on this side that you can use for iron-on crafting. And I'm going to try to get in close here so you can see it is a beautiful silvery glitter. And that is $1 for the iron-on transfers. And again, these are the designs for the transfer. And you can see it's a black velvet with silver glitter. All right. And anything I don't get a taker on, I will bring back for the speed round. Next up for $1 is a little red bear. So like a little Valentine's red bear. He is small, but he could be very, very cute in a Valentine display. Oh, that's nice, Anne Marie. That's wonderful. So really cute little red bear, and he is $1. I have a little, he's okay. He's like a little pouch. So we've got this cute little white bear. He's got a red nose, a red heart. Oh, that's nice, Jolita. Very nice. So he could be like a little gift pouch for Valentine's Day. He's got this nice little Velcro in the back there. Hi, Marianne. And so he is $1. And you could use him to put a really cute little gift in. Okay, since Easter is a little early, I have some iron-on patches for Easter. So if you want to get an early start, oh, hang on, we're going to go up to $2. $2 start. And this is a Daisy Kingdom. And you can see they're nice big iron-on patches. And what you're going to get right here is the bunny with the Easter basket, the bunny in the cracked egg, the small bunny with the Easter basket, and then these two bunnies and the Happy Easter. And I'll show you. Here is part of it on the back, and you can see they are quite large. So if you want to put those on a t-shirt, on a tote bag, they are still right here. And then what they did with their design is they got those little pens and they did the outline on them to kind of give them a 3D effect. So you can see the little bunny down there. They did the little paint outline. So that one is $2. And you get those transfers, nice vibrant colors on the transfers. And then I have another one, and this one I have two of. I have two of these. And I will show you the designs. Oops, this way. So we have what? I can't quite see. Oh, she's a bunny with a chick. And it's the same one, but it's reversed here. Then we have a little bunny holding some eggs. This one says, life is wonderful. And then on this side, a little wagon with a chick in it that the bunny has, a little basket. And again, very vibrant colors. Here they are on the back. So that really small basket you can see is actually really good sized. And again, if you want to do t-shirts or like they have dresses or tote bags, this could be really cute. Here's examples of how they used them. So those are $2, and I have two of those. And oh, thank you, Sherry. You're going to take one of those. Wonderful, Sherry. If you want both of them, let me know, but I've got you for one of them. So thank you, Sherry. I appreciate that. Next up is a book. This is called Party Costumes for Kids. And this one has patterns and accessories. So you can make a whole bunch of costumes for kids. It could be for Halloween. Oh, you'll take both? All right. Thank you, Sherry. It could be for Halloween. It could just be for dress up. It could be for, school plays. But this gives you patterns on how to put the costumes together, plus all the accessory pieces. And you can definitely, um, modify them. And I will show you um, inside here. Here are some more of the costumes. But it does have a whole bunch. So we've got like Dracula, a chorus girl, movie star, a Latin lover, a cavalier, pop star, a Victorian miss, a pirate, crusader, Viking, gypsy girl, superboy. What do we have? Oh, clowns, fairies. Hi, JK. Cleopatra, Caesar, and a cowboy and saloon girl, Robin Hood, ballerina. And for each outfit, let's see. Well, it does give you some sewing techniques also. But here is the pirate. So they give you a great outfit here. And they tell you all the basics for the costumes, the boots. And then you can see how to lay out the costume and cut all the pieces. So yeah, really good instructions. And that one is just $2 for that book. And thank you, Sherry. I appreciate that. Okay, so for the crafters, I do have some crafting supplies. And here I have 8 of these little silver like bases. They're not really coasters because you can see they're cardboard backs, but they have silver on the front, or on the top. So if you wanted to do a little assemblage and use that as the base, you have this really pretty little silver base. There are 8 of them in here. So you can get 8 little assemblages going, but really nice if you just need a surface to glue some pieces to. And they are, oops, there we go, 3¼ inches across. So 3¼ inches across, and then you have a nice silver base to glue your little pieces to. You're doing, I mean, gosh, that works for just about any holiday, doesn't it? Thank you, Sherry. Thank you. Bear down. Look out. It's a good thing he's plush. And thank you, Sherry. I will count that down. Going once. Going twice. And oops, there it is. Sold to Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. And yes, and don't forget, you can have him for $1. All right, next I have 4 boxes. So really fun for maybe Easter or springtime. Ooh, if I can get them out of here. But there are 4 boxes. 2 of them have flowers on them, and then 2 of them have butterflies. And you are going to get all 4 of them. And they're like little Chinese takeout food boxes. They fold up. They have little plastic handles. Hi, Kim. So guys, just a reminder, Kim from Oh My Vintage, who just popped in, is going to be joining us on Wednesday. So you are not going to want to miss the double sale on Wednesday with Jen and me and Kim. And then here are the two that are floral. So $2, and you get all 4 boxes. All right, we will bring those back for the speed round. I've got another plush. This one is Snoopy, and he is a little devil. Yep, he got his little tag on. Whitman's chocolates. I don't know if they still do. It's been a while since I've taken a look, but they used to do their little boxes in with the little plushes. And he's got a little heart in his hand, and he is a cute little devil. So there is Snoopy, and he's got all his little tags on him. And you can put whatever you want in here. If you want him to hold a little something, you can. So Snoopy, Devil Snoopy, for Valentine's Day, he is $2. Hello, Randy. Then we've got a little cat that says "Kiss Me" for Valentine's Day. A cute little white cat. Ooh, let me try to get him in here so that he's not totally blasted out with my lighting. He's got little pointy ears. And that is $2 for the little plush cat. Okay, also for $2, I have these really cute little wooden dolls. Oh, let's see. That is the front on her. So they're made with little wood beads. It's hard to tell. She has a little fan in her hand. And Sherry, is that for the cat? Let me know. So I'll just thank you, Bonnie. I'm just going to confirm with Sherry which one she put in for 2 for, and then I will get you, Bonnie, for the Snoopy. So you can see the body is made with little wooden spools and little wooden beads. The arms are little wooden. And all right, thank you, Sherry. So we have got Sherry for the cat. And we've got Bonnie for Snoopy. Thank you. And we've got Bonnie in for 2 for the little wood dolls. And then this one, she's also made with little wooden spools. So really cute little wooden dolls. And again, really good things for crafters, getting little things like this and then using them as an example to use for your own crafting. Those are really helpful also. So let me see if I can flip them to the back. There is the back. And we will count that down for Bonnie. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Bonnie. Thank you. And Jen, I'm glad you're doing better, sounding better. Okay, so you may have seen before that I had a lot of 5 small hats. Well, I have more hats now. So now I have the original 5. Let me get them out of the bag here. So here are the original 5 hats. So they are little woven hats. You could use them on dolls or plushes or just adorn them for, different seasonal decor. We've got this cute little straw hat, and we've got these 2. All right, so now I am adding 2 containers of red hats. There are, okay, there are 8 red hats in each one. So let me get in here and show you the little red hats. So you are going to get all of them. So I have 2 packs of red hats. And so there are 8 hats here, plus the original 5 hats. I know, what a deal. You're going to get all of them for $3. Yeah, well, Bonnie, I'm going to make you take them all. I know, I'm going to make you take them all, but I appreciate the fact that you want the red hats. So thank you, Bonnie. You will find something. You will find something to do with these. But thank you, Bonnie. And I've got you for those, and I'm going to count it down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Bonnie. Thank you. I know, but they're I think that they would be really fun to like make little, make little Easter bonnets out of them or something like that. Those little straw ones. I think they could be so cute. All right, I have got a Mardi Gras lot. Let me get that up there. All right. So you are going to get 2 of these little fan masks. They're kind of fans, but they're kind of cool. They are some type of a plastic, so they're very durable. So you're going to get both of those. You're going to get 2 little like Rubik's cubes with Mardi Gras symbols. So you can see they've got masks, fleur-de-lis, the little jester face. And I have oops, where did it go? There we go, a key ring. It probably is Heidi. It's done on the day before Lent starts for Easter. So they count back 40 days, and 40 days is marked on a Wednesday because Easter is always on Sunday. And Ash Wednesday is the start of Lent. So everybody parties it up the day before. Yes, it is called Fat Tuesday or Mardi Gras. So that's the day you get everything out of your system so that then you can go into Lent for Easter. And so, yes, the traditional colors are gold, green, and purple for Mardi Gras. And so you can have the 2 masks, the 2 Rubik's Cubes, and the keychain that says, oh, Masquerade on it. So you're going to get all of those for $3. All right, next, also kind of for crafting purposes, and the reason this looks a little odd is because trying to keep these little white baskets white. I don't want them scratching up against each other and putting a scratch in, but I have got 5 of these white baskets. They are metal with a white coating on them. And that's why there is a little tissue in between each one so that they don't scratch each other and they stay nice and white. So there are 5 of these little white baskets. These would be great to use Valentine's displays, little Easter baskets. There is a lot you can do with these. And I'll get you a measurement so you have an idea of how big they are, or if you want to measure something to see if it'll fit. They are 2 inches tall, and the opening is 2 inches wide. So 2 inches tall, 2 inches wide, and you are going to get 5 of these little baskets. I know it's hard to tell there's 5 in here, but there are 5. And again, got tissue in them so that they don't scratch up against each other, and put a little mark in there. So 5 little metal baskets. Then I've got another plush for Valentine's. This one's got some really cute little hair on top. Got a little kiss. Got a little heart with a sweater and little hearts on his feet. He's got a really big head, but you can see he's a really nice size plush. And with his little legs, yep, he's made to be a sitter. So he's got the little hearts, no little hearts on his hands though, but he's got a heart here, big red nose, little heart ears. So cute little plush. And he is $3. Then I've got a dog. Oh, wonderful, Jolita. Wonderful. I'm so glad. This one was American Greetings. It is a beautiful dog plush. It says, I love you forever. Cute little like poodle looking dog. We've got little hearts. And it's a good sized dog. So he is $3. All right. Next up, this one's kind of fun. It almost is done like a little scarecrow on a wood platform, wood shoes, skinny little wood legs. And oh, Jolita, you're going to take the dog. All right, Jolita, I've got you for the dog. So going once, going twice. And the dog is sold to Jolita. Thank you. Thank you, Jolita. And then she's got a little dress on, and you can see it's all farm themed. We've got farm fresh eggs, sunflowers, little barn. We've got a cow and a rooster and a pig. She has a little apron on that has birdhouses and little buttons. Little wooden hands. And then she's holding a birdhouse. And then she has the little twigs out here. Again, kind of cross between maybe an angel and a scarecrow. She has little bit of hair. And so she is $3. So really cute how they did her. And I'll get in so you can see her cute little face. She kind of has like a little halo, like she's a little country angel with her birdhouses and her little farming dress. So she is $3. Okay, I've got a book. This is Granny's Wonderful Chair. And this book is in pretty good condition. It was gifted on Christmas in 1940. And I think that's the only writing that is in this. Takes a few to get to the front. Granny's Wonderful Chair and the Tales It Told by Frances Brown. And then this one says that it came out in 1928. So it was published in 1928, but it was gifted in 1940. And it has The Christmas Cuckoo, Lady Greensleeves, The Greedy Shepherd, The Story of Fairyfoot, The Story of Child Charity, Sour and Civil, The Story of Merrymind, and Prince Wisewit's Return. And this book has, it has, all right, it has the very, very, very last page, but this is about the author. It's not about the story, it's about the author. That part is gone. The story's good. 241 pages, and it's got great illustrations. Thank you, Sleeping Bee. So yeah, it's got a lot of illustrations throughout, and the font is a little bigger in here. So it is kind of maybe meant for children to read, but a lot of nice illustrations in here, and I'm sure some really fun stories. Looks like some like fantasy type stories in here. But thank you so much, Sleeping Bee. And we will count that down. Going once, going twice, And sold to Sleeping Bee. Thank you. And it's in nice condition, and even the spine is in good condition on this one. Okay, the next book is made like a coloring book. It's not a coloring book, but it's kind of made in that same style. And it does look like maybe somebody's dog might have taken a bite out of it. It is the Big, Big Favorite Stories book. And it's actually split into two different types of stories. This is a Whitman book, and it came out in, let's see, I think the last printing for this one, 1946. And so the first part is dog stories. And so the very first, let me find where the dog stories end and the next section begins. Okay. So this whole front section here is all dog stories. And then the second part is Black Beauty. And I'll start with the second part because it's a little easier, but there are a lot. Oh, there are a lot of illustrations throughout this book. Really nice. Oops, there we go. Really nice illustrations. You can see some of them are full page illustrations. So the second half of the book is one story, Black Beauty. The first half of the book are dog stories. There's 128 pages of dog stories. And I don't know. Oh, it doesn't really have an index in it. So we've got the old troll and the wolves. And again, nice illustrations. I'll see if there's a full color one. Here we go. The next one is Three Smart Dogs. And thank you, Happy Maker. And oh, looks like Lassie. Lassie was a smart dog. The next story is Snow King, the story of a Saint Bernard in the Alps. And uh-oh, accident. And oh, there he is, helping him out. And a lost dog in London. A fox terrier decides to leave home. So there is the little fox terrier. There's got to be a picture in here. Oh, there we go. There he's making new friends. Let's see. Knitting a friendship. Oh, a dog named Sandy. Tag's Journey, which is the story of a dog who lost his master and then found him again. And oh, there we go. So yeah, so really, really great stories, great illustrations in here. And the first half is all dog stories, and the second part is Black Beauty. So thank you, Happy Maker. I will count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Happy Maker. Yes, the font is a really nice big size. Absolutely. Okay. Going up to $4, I have a pair of these little wooden bears. They hang. Their bodies, let's see, just the top part here. So they're almost like a little hanger. Just this top part is wood, and then the rest of this there is nothing hanging down. And on this one, again, just the top part, like they're little hangers made out of wood. They do have these little hangs, these stapled onto the back. And I'll show you her. So she has a little hat on with her little ears poking out. Got a cute little dress. Her little bottom parts of her legs. And then little paws painted on. And I'll show you a close-up of her face. And then the little boy, he's got on a cute little outfit. He also has a hanger, and he has a folded newspaper hat. Look how cute that is. And so you are going to get the pair of them for $4. Little hanging bears. Okay, next up, I have got a pack of chopsticks. So they are bamboo chopsticks. Each pair has a different design on them. They have not been opened. So these are fun if you want to use as chopsticks, or if you want to use as hair picks, you can do that. They are a little textured on the bottom. And I'll get in closer so you can see the design on each one. So very nice classic Japanese ladies on those. And thank you, Sherry. And there are, what, 5 pairs in here of the chopsticks. And we will count that down for Sherry. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sherry. Thank you. And everybody, just a reminder that I am trying to help Aaron Proctor grow his channel. Here is the link to his channel. If everybody could please check and make sure you are subscribed to Aaron. Also, if you could go find one friend, one family member, one coworker, one person you just met out thrifting or at the grocery store, if you could just get one person to subscribe to Aaron's channel, we could get him up to 900 subscribers just like that. If everybody in the chat got one person to subscribe to Aaron. All right. That's my second part of my plug for today. Okay, I have a dozen wooden clothespins. Now these are great for crafting. You can make little people out of them. Yeah, there's a lot you can do crafting wise with these kinds of clothespins. Now I actually have 2 1-dozen bags of clothespins. So 2 1-dozen bags. They are $4 each for each dozen. They are $4 for a dozen. They are that nice classic design. They are 3 3/4 inches tall. And there are 12 of them in here. And thank you, Sherry. And I do have two 1 dozen bags available. And we will count that down for Sherry. And you can let me know if you would like one or if you would like both. But going once, going twice, and oh, and I see Bonnie came in also. So Sherry, did you want one or both? We will see what Sherry, because she was first, got first pick on that one. And Sherry is going to take just one. Thank you, Sherry. So then I've got Bonnie for the other one. Thank you, Bonnie. So you each get 1 dozen. Okay, I have got another book. Ooh. This one is going to start at $4. And thank you, Randy. So yes, if everybody could please subscribe to Erin Proctor. It's free. It costs nothing and it helps out so much. This says a common prayer on the side, and on the front we have a cross, and on the back there is some kind of an emblem. There might be more information on the back. Little bit of water damage on this one. It does have an inscription. 1931 is the inscription. Here is the front page. The Book of Common Prayer for the Episcopal Church. And that looks like it's from 1929. That certification. And the font on this is fairly small. They try to get a lot in on the pages, and the pages are very thin. The binding is a little loose on this one. And then it does have some pencil on the back. Right, Aaron, right? We'll get it. We'll get it for Aaron. We will get it. We'll get him up. Almost 600 pages in here. So $4 for the Common Book of Prayer from somewhere, probably 1930. If this was done in 1929 and the inscription is from 1931, I'm going to say probably 1930 on this one. So that one, $4 for that book. All right, this kind of has a Mardi Gras tie-in. And it's going to start at $8. And this is a Royal Jester doll by Dan D. And so she does have green. She kind of has gold, and her fingernails are purple. So she definitely has a Mardi Gras tie-in. You can see her face also has some purple accents. She is quite tall. She is 17 inches tall, and she is on her tippy toes. Her legs are porcelain. So I'll get in close so you can see her legs and her feet. But yeah, they do go up quite a bit, and that is porcelain. I don't know how high up it goes. Oh, just right to here. This part is cloth. but the porcelain starts right there. So she's got these great pants on, this nice little overskirt in a very shimmering green. Her hands are porcelain, and again, they go up basically to her elbow, all porcelain. And this again is the Royal Jester by Dan D. Purple nails. She has a beautiful bow in the front, and then her top and her little bonnet match her pants. On top, she also has a bow. And then her face and neck are porcelain. So again, this is a Royal Jester by Dan D. And she is 17 inches. Okay, I've got a pair of books. You're going to get both books for $8. They are part of a Russ Farrell series. One is called Over Mexico, and the other one is Circus Flyer. These came out in the 20s. This one, yeah, a couple of the pages have come out because, again, they're from the 20s. They're almost 100 years old. This one is 1928. You can see the binding is a little loose. But here is Russ Farrell. This one is Circus Flyer. And throughout here, it does have, I thought it had some illustrations. Maybe it doesn't. But they're an adventure series. And I'll read you. This one came out in 1929, so it's a little later. But they must have been very, very popular back in the day. So here he is Over Mexico. And this one came out in 29. And the series is Russ Farrell, Airman, Test Pilot, Circus Flyer, Border Patrolman, Over Mexico, and I think that there might be some others, but that's the last one I see here. So you are going to get the pair of them. Again, kind of action with a pilot, Over Mexico, and Circus Flyer. And those are $8 for the pair. Those again came out in 1928 and 1929. All right, this coloring book that I have next, Fun to Color, this is one of the best illustrated coloring books that I have ever seen. Now, even more amazing, let me double check. I don't think that there was a single page that had been colored in. Let me double check here. But this one truly has. It's not the freaky Canadian one that I had. This one truly has like the best illustrations in it. And I'm double checking, but there's nothing that is colored in on this one. And it came out in 1957. So it is called Fun to Color. It is a Western publishing company, which I think that's part of Whitman, isn't it? So 1957 on this one. And I'm going to show you these illustrations, which are just amazing. They are so good. And it's not just kids. It has animals and stuff too. Got the moon and the stars, or moon and sun. A very formal frog. Benny Squirrel and Buster Bunny. But I mean, these graphics in here, the illustrations are just amazing. I have not seen a coloring book that has such good illustrations in it. Of course, fish for dinner at the cat household. And hi, Barb. This one does have an $8 start. If you are interested in the coloring book, it is $8. Look at that little mushroom house. So cute. Almost to the end, but I think this one is so good. It is worth taking a look at, because that really has like some of the best illustrations I have seen. Or Barb, if you happen to be lagging, let me know which item you're interested in. The coloring book is $8. Then I have, we're going to a $10 start. And I'll wait for Barb to kind of circle around and maybe do a little refresh, maybe catch up and let me know which item she is interested in purchasing. And I will write in here, Barb, you might be lagging. Please refresh and let me know, know which item you are interested in. Okay. This one is $10. And you may remember a brand of tissue paper called MD Bath Tissue. Oh, you wanted the dog. All right. Thank you, Barb. Thank you. That one, yeah, I think that one had been claimed, right? I think Jolita got the dog, the plush dog. I think that one went to, yeah, that one went to Jolita. All right. Thank you, Barb. Thank you. So MD Bath Tissue, this was the mascot, not dressed like this, but this was the mascot for MD Bath Tissue. But in the very, very early 70s, they did a series of plushes for the Wizard of Oz. Now, I did have the lion when I originally got these. I had the lion, and this one is Dorothy. So yeah, so for all the Wizard of Oz fans out there, this is the MD Bath Tissue mascot as Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz. So that is why she's kind of dressed like this. She's a really good size. She is about 15 inches, and she is $10 for Dorothy, the Wizard of Oz from the early 70s when MD Bath Tissue did, for some reason, a Wizard of Oz tie-in. All right, we'll let you think about that one. Next for $10, I have a latch hook. Oops. Oh no, come back. A latch hook Scotty. So this one kind of has Valentine tie-ins because there's a big heart in the center, and we have two little Scotties. Now this is unfinished, so if you wanted to turn this into a little rug, if you wanted to make it into a pillow, it is ready for that. It measures just the latch hook part, not this part, but just the latch hook part measures 16 by 24. So that could make a really cute little pillow. It could make a wonderful rug. But it has these two super cute Scotties. And of course, the heart for Valentine's Day. So that one is $10. And it is 16 by 24. And again, you can finish that however you want to. Use it for a wall hanging, use it for a rug or a pillow. All right, and then my last item is a fairy book. This one is by my favorite Washington illustrator, artist, Jody Bergsma. You guys know I have brought lots of her art to sales. This is a book that she came out with. It is an official Jody Bergsma. Back when it came out in, let me see what date it came out. 2002. The original 2002 on this one, and it is called Fairies. And here is some of the illustrations. So this book is very heavily illustrated. And I'll show you that the cover has the same as the dust jacket. Nice high gloss to it. And then the inside here, I'll show you the illustrations. So it is beautifully illustrated. And thank you, Geneva. And I'm going to take that off before I do anything to it. But the illustrations are absolutely gorgeous in here. And so you get a little bit of story, and then you get a lot of illustrations. And look how beautiful those horses are, or the unicorns. Really gorgeous. And then a little more story, and then, oh, full color illustration. So beautiful. All right. And Geneva gets to finish the story and see what happens. Ooh. Oh, you're going to like that one, Geneva. You are going to like that one. But I am going to count that down for Geneva. Oops, let me get this back on here. Oh, that is the back page. Okay. All right. And going once. Going twice. And sold to Geneva. Oh, you're getting that for your granddaughter. Oh, so you already know how the story goes. Very cool. That's wonderful. I like that. Your granddaughter gets her own copy. I like that. All right. Well, that was the last item for the sale. Don't forget to join me tonight with Jen at 6 p.m. for our evening sale. Tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. I am going to do the speed round. So I'm going to go over all of the items that are still available. If you are with me in the chat, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. Feel free to let me know if you see something of interest in the chat. If you're watching on the replay and something is not claimed and you would like to purchase, feel free to either send me an email or leave a comment. And oh yeah, oh that's right, Geneva. Yeah, I just had a couple of her things in a sale last week. I just had a couple more of hers. You might have already seen them, but I did bring a few. I know I'm hoping to get out there thrifting again at some point soon. And yeah, and I hope to find some more of her stuff. I think her artwork is absolutely beautiful. Okay, oh, let me hang on. I need to bring these back up here. Okay, so up first for $1, Velvet Treasures. So this is black velvet with silver glitter. And here is a better look at what you get. This is $1 number 2. $1 number 2. And these are iron-on transfers of black velvet and silver. So that one, $1 number 2. The little red plush bear. He is $1 number 3. $1 number 3 for him. This little bear could be used as a little gift holder. He is $1 number 4. $1 number 4. And hi, Mary Ellen. You are going to take the red plush bear. Thank you, Mary Ellen. The Happy Easter Daisy Kingdom iron-on transfers. Here's the design. You get rabbits and Easter eggs. Vibrant colors. Here they are on the back. So this is the actual transfer right here. This is $2 number 5. $2 number 5 for that one. And Bonnie is taking number 4. Thank you, Bonnie. I've got you for the white bear. The party costumes for kids book. All the instructions you need to make these super cute little outfits for kids. Fun for Halloween, dress up, little school projects. And that one is $2, number 7. $2, number 7 on that one. And oh, Sherry is taking the transfers. Thank you, Sherry. I've got you for those. Thank you, Sherry. The 4 boxes. There are 2 floral boxes, 2, oops, there we go. 2 butterfly boxes. They close like little takeout boxes. You're going to get all 4 of them. $2, number 9. $2, number 9 for the 4 boxes. The Mardi Gras lot. So you're going to get the 2 fans, the 2 Rubik's Cubes, and the keychain that says Masquerade. You're going to get all of these. $3, number 14. $3, number 14. The 5 white buckets. I know they look a little strange. They have tissue in them to keep them from scratching up. They are metal, little metal buckets. There are 5 of them in here, and you are going to get them for $3, number 15. Thank you, Puggle Mom. I've got you for the Mardi Gras. And there are 5 of these, $3, number 15. The big head plush. He's got little hearts on his feet, a little sweater with heart, a little kiss, little heart ears. This guy is $3, number 16. The like scarecrow angel girl and the little farm girl, all made out of wood. She has birdhouses on her dress. The back of her dress is like a little farm. She has twig, like little twig wings, a little twig halo, and a birdhouse. And she is $3, number 18, and she's 12 inches tall up to the top of the birdhouse here. $3, number 18. The pair of bear hangers. So they are just little hangers. Right here is wood. And we've got the little boy. He has a folded newspaper hat, and the little girl. Both of them have hangers to hang them. They are $4, number 21. So $4, number 21 for the bears. The 1930 Book of Common Prayer. It does have an inscription, a little bit of water damage on it. 1930 Book of Common Prayer. This is $4, number 24. Hi, Doug. This is a 17-inch dandy royal jester. So very much a Mardi Gras tie-in with the green, the gold, and then her fingernails are purple. She is 17 inches tall and porcelain feet. And Heidi, I will figure that out for you. Yep. Let me quote Heidi shipping to Belgium. I will figure that out because she is really lightweight. So yeah, that's a good thing. She's really lightweight. Sherry, thank you. I have you for the book, Sherry. Thank you very much. The Royal Jester, all porcelain hands. You can see they go up quite far. All of that's porcelain. Porcelain legs, that goes up quite far for her porcelain legs. Porcelain head. She is $8, number 25. So $8, number 25. And oh, Bonnie, that would be, well, I don't have a bear. I think this is the only Valentine plush I have. Is the little big-headed guy. I guess he could be a bear, but let me know if give me a thumbs up if that's the one. But that is the only one I have available. But yeah, I could see bear with him. I wasn't quite sure what to call him. Okay, that is for yes. We'll call him a bear so that Bonnie knows that's which one it is. Thank you. Or a koala, right? Right? He could go either way, right? All right. Thank you, Bonnie. I've gotcha. The pair of Russ Farrell books, 1928, 1929. It's part of a series, Russ Farrell, Action Adventure Pilot. This one is Circus Flyer. This one is Over Mexico. And you're going to get the pair for $8, number 26. $8, number 26 for the pair. Okay, I have the Epic Coloring Book 1957. No one colored in this phenomenal book with like the best illustrations I think I have seen in a coloring book. This one is $8, number 27. $8, number 27 for this one. The MD Dorothy plush. Yep, she is Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. MD bath tissue plush from the early 70s. $10, number 28 for her. So Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. And then I have the Scotties, the little Valentine latch hook Scotties. You could turn those into a rug, a pillow. It is 16 by 24, and that is $10, number 29. for the Scotties. All right. So that was the speed round one more time through everything still available. Thank you all so, so much for joining me. I will be back tomorrow at 11:30 for a lunchtime sale, and I'll be back tonight with Jen. And oh, Sherry is going to take the Russ Farrell books. Excellent. Very cool, Sherry. Thank you. Yeah, so join me tonight, 6 p.m. if you're on the East Coast, 5 p.m. if you're in the same time zone as Jen, 4 if you're in the mountains, and 3, oops, there we go, 3 if you're on the Pacific Coast, like me. But thank you. Thank you. I look forward to seeing you guys tonight. And everybody have a great day. Stay warm because the warm air is coming. I promise the warm air is coming. So everybody, we'll see you tonight and have a nice